good, YouTube? It's your boy YouTube Savvy, and today we finna be playing college football. Now look, I know yesterday was a complete disaster, bro. Like my Wi-Fi was all shitty, and but hopefully today is good though. Hopefully today is good. But let's get into it though. Dude really picked Ohio State? Bro, why is that every time I get on this game, it's someone that picks Alabama or Ohio?
Be a touchback. The ball will come out
bro,
to the 25-yard
there's like
line.
70 teams to choose from. Like, what's up with that?
Set for a first down play.
Anyways, let's go.
Wide receiver shows motion. To the air on first down.
Defense.
That's
What
caught.
the fuck is he
It's
doing,
Jenkins.
bro?
And they finally
Right.
haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The Buckeye aerial attack continues
Hey, look,
to be
that's
prolific.
Quinshawn
You feel
Judkins
as if
right
they're on the
there.
verge of scoring on any snap.
And it's such a good blend between such great offensive talent year after year after year that you see go to the draft, but also great play calling, great play design. They've always got it working, and you know this offense is always capable of hanging 40 points and making it look
All
easy.
he's gonna do is just use him.
Right out of the gate, this offense is going to be creative, and they're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
Go for another.
This offense has a second down play.
Nah.
Back, it's Howard.
No first. Oh, yes, sir. Sack right there. Let's go.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Come on, come on, come on,
Quick
come on.
pass on the fly motion.
Yes, sir. We on that. We on that. We on that, bro. We on that.
Down.
Come on.
How about that? You don't see those, touch passes.
Take his ass down.
Very often. Usually this is a short flip that counts as a completion that goes a long way, but the defense aggressive. Saw it, pulled the trigger, came outside, made sure he didn't get outside and get to that edge. Nice job by the defense.
Throws to the wide
okay, interception. Take it back. Take it back. Pick six. Pick six. Pick six. Nah.
He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was
and we have the
showing
24
off all
yard
the skills after that interception.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense, because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
Coming
out on first down with the play fake. He'll take a shot.
All right, he's in there. He's in there. He's in there, bro. He's not stopping. That's why he juked the frick out of his ankle, bro.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
All right, so far so good. Yep, 7-0.
That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
That's pretty good. Get the 16-yard line.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside
me. Who is that?
You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Yes, good defense. Good defense.
Fingers incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. This guy's seriously not going to go for it this close to his own end zone. I mean, he does have a punter, doesn't he? On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. And it's in.
His QB is under pressure, and it's our ball.
There are analytics out there.
He's there. Oh, he quit the game. He quit the game. All right, so first game, that's a dub right there. So back to what I said. This dude is using a OP team, bro.
About to kick it off to get us underway.
But I'm gonna use Maryland because you know that's where I'm from. So you know we're just gonna ease our way through this.
And he's coming out of the end zone. He was
I
hoping
feel like
for
I could have
something a
went
little
through.
more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down here for the offense.
Is that ref walking kind of zesty?
Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires
No!
to the right.
Oh, yo.
He's run out of
Now, I ain't gonna lie. That was a
bail.
bailout. That was a bailout.
Well, they wasted no time making sure that their star touched the ball and felt the game early.
And how about the defense? You've been game planning for this guy all week long. You knew they were going to feature him. The first play, you give up a play to him. That
Oh, he got him on the ground. He got him on the ground. Go.
No!
Oh, my God.
Looks as
Yo.
if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. With jet sweep pass. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook.
See, look, he's walking zesty, bro. Like, yo, what is you doing, Rez? Like, Rez, do something.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout.
Oh my God.
Snags it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Maryland! You want to talk about a
Yo,
great way to
that
start
was
the
crazy.
game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself
Yes, sir.
into the game, get himself
Anyways,
established.
we up
You make a couple
7-0.
throws, you lead your offense down the field,
Now we're up
you
7-0.
score right off the bat.
Let's
Could not have
maintain
been
the
a better
lead.
start for that QB.
Lining up to cover the kick
I
after
know
that
this
touchdown
dude's
drive.
pissed. Like, yo, how the fuck did you do that?
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bell. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
Why'd he run
Behind
backwards?
the line of scrimmage, that'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Dropping back, it's back.
Sack that nigga. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on.
The 8-yard line.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the
Thing
second
is,
play of the
I wasn't
drive,
even
they're able to
blitzing.
get
That
a
was a
sack.
QB contained
Not
right there.
exactly the ideal situation for this
Once
offense.
they try to exit that
Third and
pocket,
long, backed up inside
something
their
else
20.
for me.
And the
Boom.
incomplete
Fourth
pass
down.
will bring up
What you
fourth
gonna do?
down.
Punt
Third and long
that. Yeah, punt
situations are
that.
really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Fair catch.
A fair catch is called for. It'll give them great field position.
All right, we not taking no injuries.
Here comes the Maryland offense back
All right,
onto the
Felton,
field.
I'm gonna need you.
And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And
We
once
might
you
be
get the defense on their
We don't
heels
run.
and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play
Yo,
caller, you're
what is
loving
you
what's
doing?
happening right now
Move.
because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
See, look, they know Felton
He's
is
looking
on
to
fire,
throw.
bro. They know he's on
Using
fire.
the back as a receiver on the screen. And the completion gives
Right,
him a
Hendy
fresh set
is
of
him.
downs and
All right,
keeps
that's
this
why his
drive
name is
moving.
him, because he's him.
That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
A first down run in the red zone. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2.
I don't know why these dudes just let these people run right through.
Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone.
Oh my God, can we guard? Like, yo, this dude got put to the ground like 3 seconds after I called height. What are we doing?
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. He's got it on the run. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm smart like that.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy.
Yes.
It's good. He hit that one right down
so far,
the middle.
So good. We up 10.
And now the lead is even bigger. After
he gets ball at half, so let's get off as many points as we can.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable.
Yo, this dude is fast.
You gotta hold serve at this point, right? You gotta drive.
Did you see how fast he took off?
On the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
He wants to throw. Quarterback adapted. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Off the boot, looking for his man. Going for
Come
it
on,
all.
intercept that.
And they can't hook up. Going for the big play.
That was an
easy
interception.
3rd down.
DB does an outstanding
job. That was
job
an easy intercept right there.
Locating the football.
And he's down. He's back like 25.
Able to slot
25 yards.
Pass incomplete.
Hey, cuz if I was you, I would have. Oh! No.
And sure, there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Yo, I might have just
We've made our way
that.
into the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this.
Yo, he
before
needs
the break.
5 yards. I fumbled.
I really like this call to
He
go
is
for it on
definitely not
4th down
running.
in this area of the field.
He's definitely not running.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Boom!
He's got him.
Dang.
And
Only if that hit was hard.
get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect.
I know his
down
player
ball
has to be
there.
hurt from that.
The Dogs come to the
gotta be
line with
hurt.
a fresh set of downs. Get it out on the screen.
Boom!
They finally get him stopped.
Big
What
hits.
a good
Big
job
hits.
by that front wall.
That's what we
to set
need,
up the
big
screen
hits.
And create some lanes for their running back. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Looking to move it through the air. Using the quick game. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, you've seen the last 2 plays now. This guy's versatility. You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon. And a guy that this...
Touchdown Bulldogs! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And I tell you what,
It's
that
only like
passing
a couple
touchdown,
of
man, that
seconds
should
on the
spark
clock.
this whole team. Like, the comeback
Yeah, like
is
90
on and on
seconds
now.
on the
Like,
clock.
they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. And
If Felton we
passing
trust.
game's rolling.
If
We
Felton
got
we
this, the
trust.
comeback's in
Yeah.
full effect.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Maryland has the ball back in the Terrapin offense ready to go.
Oh, he's not on fire
For
anymore?
the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out
Oh,
in the
no, no,
field,
no, no, no.
stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
And the junior was late.
Why is he throwing low passes? What are we doing?
For quarterbacks that are ones where guys are wide open, you don't have to throw it any faster, trying to get it to him quickly because you know
like
he's so
wide
open.
linebackers,
Like on that last play,
nowhere close
take your
to.
steps, throw in rhythm, and just throw a catchable ball.
What are we doing?
To the air, it's Edwards. Quick strike complete. Good call, good execution.
And I still got time up.
First down at the 38.
So,
it's all about
if I need to use them, I will.
distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on third down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a third down like that,
he's going
oh my God!
Down the middle. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? After the missed connection, it's second down.
Nah, that would have been sick if he had got that.
They keep attacking through the air.
Come on. Square.
Wide open downfield.
Get out.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has
Stop
his
the clock.
offense
Stop the
rolling
clock.
with a first down.
Look, this
defense is going to have their
tier A
hands full because they're going to need to be
strategic thinking
comfortable
right now,
with guys one-on-one on islands in the
And I
perimeter of
just
the
had
field.
to
And they're
come
just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
All right, throw it.
Had to throw it before he wanted. Couldn't find anybody to throw
Look,
to.
if I can get a field goal
It'll be
before the clock,
Sixth play of the drive coming up.
I'll go with that.
On second down, he'll let it fly.
Come on.
Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got
Get off
it this
him.
time.
Get off him. No.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. Won't just
I want to
be
know
receivers,
how
it's not
this
gonna be
dude
tight
managed
ends.
to get
This
off
running
of
back,
him.
he's a weapon, too, after he catches it.
Also,
Right
trip
there.
on him. Like, are we dead ass?
He's going to look for a man on third and short. Grab near the marker. It's Henby. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. And the Terrapins want to crank the tempo. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. That's caught. It's Henby. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is
No, I try to go for a QB draw. Yeah.
Operating in the red zone here on second down.
I'm not trying to waste this last time.
The
Maybe I can go
often
max
will run their
protection.
route based on a side adjustment.
Maybe my guards will
Looking
protect me
downfield, it's Edwards.
enough, and I can run up the middle.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. The Terrapins trying to get a touchdown on first and goal.
Come on, get in there. Get in there, Henby. Get in there, Henby. Get in there, Henby. Come on. Yes, sir. Maryland on top. Maryland on top.
Ready to try the point after. Follow the blockers.
All right, this is good. This is really good.
Take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is stopped. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the ground with the back.
Oh my gosh. No.
Slithers into space. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
I'm not even talking about
as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. One more snap coming before halftime.
But right now, it is nothing he can do to get a touchdown.
He's going to pass.
All right, there we go.
He lets one fly deep.
Yo,
And it's
no!
caught inside the 15. And
Yo.
the defense to take it in. Touchdown,
Yo.
Georgia.
Really? Really, EA Sports?
What a great job.
How you gonna let him
Offense
do that
finishing
after
that
I
half.
just
It
said?
wasn't perfect. You're still trailing, but now you've cut that lead to a one-score game. Now in the second half, when you come out, make some things happen. We just created some big momentum for this offense. Now we take it into halftime.
I
And
can
the
tell you
Terrapins
this.
will kick it away to crank
This
up the
is
second
one of
half.
the fewest games that bring out the worst. All right. One of the few games that brings out the worst
He'll
in
bring
me
it back from
is
inside
Rainbow
his
Six Siege,
Just
NBA
never had a chance
2K25,
to shake loose, and he'll
and
be brought down at the 24.
Madden. Basically football
And
games. Just
Georgia
Madden,
ready to go back to
college
work on
football.
offense.
Right?
Maybe adjustments or
Basically
attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think
Yes,
There's
sir.
a traffic picked off.
Pick
Taking it
six.
the other way.
Pick six.
Inside the 30.
He's not catching up. He's too
at the
big.
10.
He's too big.
Touchdown,
No way.
Maryland! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the extra
Yeah,
point
he's
is good.
too big. He's not catching.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you scored here, and this game's still tight.
My defense is
Keep
on.
their feet to the
Right.
fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide and
He just knocked him over. It's just menace.
And
And the
tackle
way we
was
just
made,
let
but
him
not
get
before
like
that completion
so many
gets him
yards
30+.
is just
This running back
diabolical.
is so
What are we
dangerous.
doing?
He's going to hurt you running
Defense,
the ball.
why are we
find
not
creative
on the
ways
left
to
side?
Get him the ball in the passing game as well.
What are we
Beautiful
doing on the
job
right?
setting up the screen. He was acting as if he was blocking. Let the
Sacks.
defender.
And the defense is all over the
He
quarterback,
got 3
and down
sacks. He
he
got
goes.
0.
The defense
Which means
just
there's
simply
something
not
wrong with
fooled
the
by the
defense.
play action. Oftentimes, an offense
They got like
going
9
to
something.
slow down those pass rushers,
I
but
don't
man,
know.
oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Finds his tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
And this is why this team is losing this game right now. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times, almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On fourth down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver or tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the drive alive.
Why is it taking two people to stop him?
23.
Coming into this one, I thought
Like,
this guy
hit
was
him.
gonna be
Y'all are
a
big
monster.
boys,
He's gonna
yo.
put up huge
Pause,
numbers.
but
We know
still.
this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job
These
clamping
niggas are like
down
300
on him.
pounds.
Fires deep
Hitting on
toward
some
the
fucking
end
bait,
zone.
nigga.
And
And what are you doing, bro? You're not even looking at the ball. He's looking in
Man, that is so
the
good. There's
opposite
not a lot of room to
direction.
work over there on the sideline in the end zone, but he was able to control his body, catch the football, make sure he had a foot down inbounds. He
I
doesn't
got a
get any
line.
better than that.
Man, I'm already winning.
And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21.
Crazy.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
He's probably
From a
talking
couple
shit.
of yards deep, he'll bring it out.
That shit.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll start this drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout.
Damn.
Fires and
All right.
picked off. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Boy, I'm about to sew.
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
I got a lot
Hey,
here.
these guys can play offense too. Now look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after
I
making
don't
that
know
big
why I
play.
would
But
pass it.
defense,
I don't know what
great job
possessed me
making the
to pass
interception,
it
and
to
you're right,
square.
doing something with it. Don't just
And they
slide
say
down,
I
don't
hit
be
him.
content.
Like,
Take that thing all the way back, brother.
And the point after is good. They're lining
know
up
what
to kick it
possessed me
off
to
after
do
the
that.
pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And he's going to bring it out of the end
yo,
zone.
why is he right
It's great to
there?
think
Oh
you're
my.
gonna score every
His
time
whole
you
team
return
was
it.
right
Man,
there.
what a bad decision. He's
I
down
should
to
have just
6.
did a fair catch.
This should be the last play of the quarter.
Because if I get a
Going up
safety,
top
this
on
game
first
over.
down. Got a man. It's Smith. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period.
Georgia, 28. Maryland, 24.
First down to start the
And
drive
them fans
after the
is
break.
fake. They was all silent when
Back
they
to pass,
wasn't in
it's
the lead.
Edwards.
Like,
They're working that left side. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Second down coming up.
them fans is fake. I ain't gonna hold you.
He's looking to throw. Dances away.
Yep. Slide.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get in the
We
fourth
can't
quarter,
risk
it's a
no more
one-score
fumbles.
game. You got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra
They just
plays, extra
lunch.
first downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
They'll throw it on first down.
Yo,
And the
Mark.
pass rush is
Oh.
effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The free safety timed his rush perfectly on the blitz, and they come up with the sack.
Yeah, and the free safety usually stays deep and plays coverage, plays in the middle of the field, but they spin him down, bring him in the blitz. You could tell, caught the offense off guard, and he gets the quarterback and gets the sack.
He wants to throw here on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. And he was
We need
able to
to lead,
share
right?
the
We got
tackle
2
and pick
minutes
up the
left.
first
If I
down
could
before they
clutch this.
finally get him on the ground. That was a really nice catch and an
could clutch
even
this and
better
make them
run
stop.
after the grab.
And get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either
We got 2
direction. You
minutes
can
left.
get him
2
matched up
minutes.
on somebody
2
that's
minute
not as
warning.
fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
The Terrapins have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Forced out of the pocket. And the physical play there forces the
This
incompletion
dude
on
up his
first down.
defense. He did
They'll
something.
line up for a second down play.
His defense was not playing like this in the first half.
Looking to pass. It's Edwards.
Come on. Catch. Oh my God. Yo, y'all are weak.
By the hit.
Third and long, defense knows
He didn't even hit you that hard.
Their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure.
Like he
Getting their
just
ears
slightly
back. If you're on
pushed you
offense, you
over.
might be thinking blitz here. Better get rid of this one quick.
And Felton we trust. Come on.
On third and long, try to convert through the air.
Oh, pass interference. Yes, accept. Thank you.
There is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
Thank you, bro. He bailed me out.
The offense
Good.
will gladly take a fresh
chilling.
set of downs after the penalty.
Second, I was thinking, what the hell am I
The
going to do?
aerial assault continues. This
Catch that
one's
tight end.
complete.
Well, they're able to get the completion right now, and you know the sense of urgency is up right here. They're in
I just
position
might
to go
run the
win
ball
this
a little
game.
bit.
Yeah, and
Ball a
defensively,
little
take
bit.
your time getting off piles,
Need to
make them
run.
eat clock, getting your defense really, really quickly, and make sure you don't give up any big plays by not being organized.
God, I could
Wrestled
have,
to the
bro.
ground
I could have
after
hit
picking
the
up the first down.
nastiest juke, bro.
And you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless
I
you
juked
commit
like
to the
5
run game. You
people.
got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. Buying some time.
Catch that.
Fires to the tight end.
Get in.
Tackled there by the defense.
All right.
So surprised. We have not been calling this guy's
We still got a
name more. He's
minute
one of the
left.
best tight ends
Like
in the country, but give
27
the
yards
defense
away.
credit. They have had an outstanding game plan, limiting him so far. That's only his 2nd catch of the game.
Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Nifty
Yes.
little scamper on
This is what I'm
one,
talking
enough for
about.
first
This is
down,
what I'm
and he
talking about.
slides in safely.
How is he getting?
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy,
How
I'm
is he
thinking the
getting
same
hurt?
thing, right? I'm throwing and
He's
getting
sliding.
yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the 4th quarter. We've got an opportunity, one possession down, to get back in this thing.
Yes. Get in there. Let's go. Hey, look.
And in the
It's
final
over.
moments, they've taken the lead. Needs this one to push the lead to a field goal. He's got it, and the lead is up to a...
A few moments later.
Alright guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys liked it, bro. That game was interesting, bro, but I blew the lead. Like, why y'all gotta do this to me? Like, I know I got no words. I'll see you later.